So once there was this horrible week. It was horrible, but some parts of it were good. But the horrible kind of overtakes the good. And it was weird and rainy. So it was the week ever. It was Monday. We were having breakfast in the classroom. I was minding my own business and... Oh my gosh! He's choking! Call the office! Call the office! So me, Mario, and Yoshi ran to the phone in class. But when we picked up, no answer. I was running to the office and spotted Mr. Dwight. Mr. Dwight! Someone is choking! Choking? Yes! Miss Sully performed the Heimlich maneuver and saved Manny M's life. But then Miss Bean Cookie came in and was like, okay, so everyone was okay, right? Except for Manny. So someone just choked. Manny's going home for the day. Me? Yay! Manny M. Not you. Okay, so anyway, we need to finish up with breakfast in the class while I tell you what we're going to do this week. What? We're just going to move on? I feel like we should all be sent home for this. Why are we still here? I didn't actually say that, but I certainly thought that. So that was an interesting start to a week. Up until Friday, the week was pretty normal except for the uncalled for and rude humor surrounding Manny M saying he should get an award for his bravery. Now we got to field trip day, Friday. Bum bum. Okay, so it was raining, so I was told to bring a jacket. On the bus, I got to sit next to Manny M, a good friend of mine, and we talked for a while. We were going to the LACMA Museum. Finally, after talking, we got off. Okay, guys, let's get off. So we got off into the rain. Miss Silly was telling us to go this way and that way and to not talk and not to step in puddles with your sandals on and other things. Then we realized we were lost. We couldn't find the other class. Oh my goodness! Where's Miss Chili's class? So we went around the tar pits next door looking for Miss Chili in her class. We got a nice hike out of that, honestly. Here's a short montage about it. Finally, we saw Miss Chili's class. It turns out the bus driver had dropped us off at the wrong place, and when we went back to her, she wasn't there. So that's why we had to hike. We met up and started the actual field trip. But the story does not end there. You see, we went and saw beautiful pieces of art, even real Picassos, and then we had lunch. It was raining so hard, and it was so cold that Friday. We were outside eating lunch, but we were covered with a large overhang with a hole in it so that the water could come out. I saw Manny M with an umbrella. I asked him if I could use it, and he said yes. I sat back down after, but then I got back up again and went back under and saw Yoshi and Manny N out in the rain. Yoshi was right next to the huge waterfall from the water hole, and the mayonnaise dared him to do it. I kind of wanted to see it, but it didn't say anything. And so he did. Bum bum ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. See ya, sucker. Yoshi! That mostly wraps up the Somethingest week ever. Make sure to touch grass.